It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Browns and the Commanders, and it comes your way next.
We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. And leading them out, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, the number 2 pick in the NFL draft out of LSU, Jayden Daniels.
Jayden's the closest thing we've seen to Lamar Jackson. And while there's only one Lamar Jackson, the 2-time MVP, Jayden's going to push him a little bit in this league. He is a tremendous athlete. Over 1,000 yards rushing down the SEC. And he's just got the instincts, the feel to know when to run it. And man, he can also sling it. A quick, compact, accurate release. I can't wait to watch this guy's skill set unfold in the NFL.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. He's got Brown on the slant. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive.
The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. Got his target at Zacchaeus. They gain 14 on the play, and the Commanders will have a 1st. Now Daniels off the play action. Has a man, it's Brown. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. This offense in position now, it's 1st and goal. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. 2nd chance at 6 here, it's 2nd and goal. Touchdown! The Commanders finish off an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone by getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Browns on offense, ready for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a guy coming off a pair of shortened seasons. The former Pro Bowler, now in his 8th year, Deshaun Watson.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one, and it brings up 3rd down. Working from the gun, Watson. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Hard to do better than that, a 66-yard punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. On first down, here's Daniels. He's got it, room to run. And this one does not go far. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Robinson. Through the second level at the 40. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Daniels on first down. He finds Brown right side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's enough for a first down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Landover right after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at 3rd and 7. Throwing is Watson. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Receiver in motion, headed right. On first down, they'll run. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. First and 10, here's Watson. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, Watson. He's loaded another one up. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Sticking to the air with Watson. He's looking deep once again. He makes the catch. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. From the gun, it's Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first. Out of the gun, Daniels. Flush down now to his left. He tucks it and takes off. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
He got it! Interception! Denzel Ward makes the play.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's why you often see some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Watson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, it's James Prochet. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Another one for Ford. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. Staying on the ground with Ford. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, Watson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Corey Bajorquez on the punt. The Commanders are there, and they block it! Ball's gathered up inside the 35. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown! The Commanders grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Browns getting their offense out there. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 2nd and 3. Got his man on the in. Complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He'll dump this one off to his running back. Complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Throw right side, caught by Njoku. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Watson on 1st and 10. Well, he shot his shot, Brock, but they couldn't connect.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And the Commanders get home, they drop him. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. Shotgun snap, a gift to full. And he's brought down for a loss. The Commanders take a timeout, they're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Browns are lined up to punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Watson now off play action. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Working from the gun, Watson. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Dustin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. It's halftime from near the nation's capital. The Commanders polling in front after 2. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy. Just keep it right here and get started with the third quarter. Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Cleveland offense headed out for this first series of the second half. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. Here's Watson to the air. That one complete to Njoku. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Watson. That's into the hands of Moore. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Going to the ground again on first. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Watson to throw it. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Along the right sideline, there's space. Hits the 20. And he makes the half go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Seibert now to add the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Browns and quarterback Deshaun Watson gearing up for their next series. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Ford running to the right. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And this one doesn't go far. Give them 3 on that run. 3rd and 12 coming up. To throw, here's Watson. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Watson looking to throw. Moore's got it.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the gun, it's Ford. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Throwing from the gun. And the Commanders get home. They drop in. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
I can't help but watch these games and just hear Pete Carroll in my head all the time. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You got to finish. And so many times, Kate, we see in this league, you get a 3-score lead, you let off the gas a little bit defensively, you don't fight to finish, you let the opponent back in. Not with this defense and not with that sack. They are aiming to finish this thing, and with time a-ticking, they may just have done so with that sack.
It's a 61-yard punt that time. And they're going to take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Quick hitter complete. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 23. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Daniels. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The Commanders ready for the punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. Well, we all know at this point, turnovers the big problem for them in this game, Brock. And not surprisingly, the defense has capitalized on those mistakes on more than one occasion to their benefit.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can be tough to win football games in spite of, right? But over the test of time, turnovers are the #1 thing that cost you games, especially after that first one. Once there's blood in the water, you feel it with the defense. They get all over you, trying to force another turnover and another and another.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A give up the middle to Ford. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Ford straight ahead. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 39. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set up now for 1st and 10. This is Ford on the handoff. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Watson. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, Watson. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. David Njoku, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. On first down, here's Daniels. Finds his target, Robinson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Daniels from the pistol. Pressure coming, and they take him down. On now comes their punter. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Browns will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing is Watson. Got a man, it's Njoku. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Ball start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Tight end reels in the shallow throw, and he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Working quickly here. 2nd and 1. Short pass caught by his tight end, and he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense up to the line fast. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns now within 1 score in the 4th. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. But get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Out comes the Commander offense for another series. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Daniels on 1st down. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And well, we can hear it. Kevin Stefanski audibly frustrated with that call. And he'll throw the red flag out. So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also getting both feet down?
Yeah, this is why it's a perfect look. This is why teams scout body control and field awareness for these pass catchers. For moments like this, he did not have much margin for error, and it happens oh so fast.
So not only do they not get the result that they wanted, but they're going to lose what could be a very valuable timeout too. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. On 2nd down, Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now we get another stoppage here, just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. 3rd down give to Eckler. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And he's going to take a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
And they'll kneel this down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we sign off from DC.